Hey guys, Tyler Miller here, owner of Force Barbell Sports Performance and Fitness, and it's Saturday afternoon, getting ready to go out for Saturday night social with the Force Barbell crew. Getting ready to do some karaoke, so gonna have some fun. But before I did that, I want to just have a real conversation with you guys because as you can see up here on the weightlifting board, I've competed in weightlifting and my name's not up here. That's a problem. And one of the reasons that my name's not up here is kind of alludes to a conversation that I've had multiple times this week and with multiple different people. And what that conversation kind of comes down to is people feeling like they have to have the perfect plan figured out and implemented before they can even get started. So one of the reasons that I don't have my name up here is because I have been not consistent with my own training since opening Force Barbell. The Million Pound Deadlift Challenge this year has held me to some consistency, and my goal with the Million Pound Deadlift Challenge is to do something every day. And I haven't done something every day, but I've been pretty close and really consistent with my training. But to date, you can see I don't have numbers up here on the PR boards because my training, my plan, my life has not allowed me to figure out how I'm going to implement a really solid plan for weight training and really heavy lifting. So I haven't done it. Even though it's one of my goals and one of the things that I want to do, I haven't done it. I haven't even really taken that first step other than just really building in the consistency to train. So one of the reasons that I'm going to put my name up here today, and one of the reasons that I just maxed out on strict press, is to take my own advice, which is get started and then implement the plan and figure it out from there. So the conversations that I've had this week revolve around everything from lifting weights to and being a stronger, more powerful human being, a better athlete, to losing weight and being a healthier, more fit human being, more useful human being in day-to-day life, to being a better husband, being a better father, and those sorts of things, and having the conversation over and over and over with people who don't feel like they can take the first step because they don't know what comes after that. So they don't have the plan figured out. They don't have the process figured out in their mind. They've got this thing they want to do in their heart, but they're afraid to commit 10 out of 10 and really be committed to it and to the process of figuring it out because they want to get it figured out in their brain before they even start. And that's a mistake because at the end of the day, ultimately, nobody has it figured out. Not a single person on the planet has the best plan figured out. All people, successful people, really have figured out is that they need to be in action. So today I maxed out on my strict press. I don't know, I don't have a plan because my training plan to date has been show up, do a little bit of work, do some deadlifts, and use my deadlift as the catalyst for doing work. And if I do my deadlifts, great. If I do anything more than that, great. If I don't do my deadlifts, well, then I get a big red mark on my calendar. And I don't want red marks on my calendar. So to date, the plan has been really just building in the consistency. And now the plan is build the consistency and lift something heavy. And that's as much of a plan as I have. And with that plan, that's a pretty good plan. Doing something consistently and simplifying the process so I don't have to overthink everything along the way. I can just implement, and consistently do stuff that looks like what I want to accomplish. I know that's crazy. So anyway, so I'm putting my numbers up here starting today because I want people to see that I don't have it figured out. I want to hold myself accountable, and I want everybody out there to hold me accountable. So now I'm not just deadlifting daily. I'm actually going to be deadlifting daily and updating this board fairly often, and I got a fly flying around my head for some reason. So probably because I stink because I've been training. But anyway, just wanted to have that real conversation because it's been a conversation that I've had, like I said, 10 times this week, and figured if I've had that conversation one-on-one with a bunch of people, it's probably a conversation I needed to hear, and then it's also probably a conversation that I needed to put out because some of you guys out there can probably benefit from it as well. So don't worry about what the whole journey looks like. Just take the first step, and take the first step in the right direction to get where you want to go, and let the journey unfold in front of you as you figure out the process along the way. Have a great weekend, everybody.